What up, YouTube? Broke Farm back for another video on this beautiful day, y'all. Now let's. Oh, that's right. I got something back here. Don't worry about it. But first off, before we get started, can you see me and can you hear me? Let's start there. Let me take this down. All right. I'll show y'all what that is later. But make sure you can see me and you can hear me. And we're gonna get started. First off, I like to start a little something off with a little inspiration, a little something to get you through the week or whatever. And I'm gonna start that thing off by saying it's 2025 in a couple days. It's 2025 in a couple of days. You know what that means? I mean, there's no excuses. It's a new year, a new you, a new whatever. Whatever you want to do in life, 2025 is a new beginning. New beginning. And all new beginnings start with hard work. If you are willing to work for what you want in 2025, you can get it. You got a set starting point to get everything started. January the 1st, new year, it's not really the new year, but our calendar says the new year. So it's the new year. No excuses. Now, can everybody hear and see me? See me? Hear me? Let me know. And we go, before we get any deeper, shots out to GT Junior Grows in Alaska, member for 6 months. 6 months in the gardening club. No whammies. Matter of fact, GT, let me know, did you get my email? GT, I believe you slipping on your email. GT Junior Grows Alaska, let me know. I sent you a hot email. Now, let's get in here and holler at these people before we get started with this awesome topic I got today. And this a pop-up. This ain't nothing I'm going to do normally. I had time, and I went live. No big whoop. Broke Farmer in the building. What up, Broke Farmer? Glad to have you. Hey, Broke Farmer, I watch all your videos. I love your video. Matter of fact, Broke Farmer, I don't want to say this in front of everybody. Broke Farmer, come close, and I'm going to tell you something. Broke Farmer, you my favorite YouTuber. Don't tell nobody, Broke Farmer. You are my favorite YouTuber. I love the way you do things. And when you say that, no, ma'am. Bro, that's my thing, bro. All right, look, I'm going to holler at some more folks. Broke Farmer, I can talk to you all day. You are that guy. Miss Golly, I can't speak. Miss Native Cherokee 70 in the building. That's why I don't like doing these lives in the afternoon, because I can't drink doing it. Bro, I think I got a Diet Coke or something. It don't hit the same. Don't hit the same. Laura's Garden and more in the building. What up, Laura? Glad to have you in here. Miss Kia Parks in the building. Thank you for being part of the gardening club. Thank you for being part of the moderation team. Don't try Miss Kia Park with time you out and get you up out of here altogether. Cutting Tammy in the building. What up, Cutting Tammy? Thank you for being a part of the gardening club. And if y'all don't know, gardening club members only lives have replaced my Sunday lives at 3:05. All those will be members only lives going forward. A lot of great topics, a lot of great seed swapping, a lot of great things all together happening over there on those live streams. If you ain't there, I don't know where you're supposed to be at. I'm just saying, we getting it in on the Gardening Club every Sunday at 3:05 live Eastern time. If you will, that's Dusty Rose. If you will, y'all don't watch wrestling. I don't know who Dusty Rose is. Karen Turner in the building. What up, Karen Turner? Country Hustle 101 in the building. Forgiving in the building. Thank you for being part of the Gardening Club. Juanita Campbell in the building. What's up, Juanita Campbell? Valerie Williams in the building. What's up, Valerie? Homesteader Rachel. Look here, I saw your greenhouse today. I think it was on Instagram. That greenhouse all the way live. That joker, nice. I love that flow with them. Sarah's Happy Hives in the building. What up, Sarah? Sarah said, walking on sunshine in the 2025. Okay. Urban Frugal Homestead in the building. 70 plus garden in the building. Beta Campbell in the building. Thank you for being part of the gardening club. GT Junior Grows in Alaska. Thank you for being part of the gardening club. Thank you for being part of the moderation crew. GT, you see anybody in here playing? Don't get rid of them. We over here to have a good time. Mel's Garden in the building. What up, Mel? Thank you for being part of the gardening club. Miss J.K. Gardner in the building. Thank you for being part of the gardening club. Yellow Door Urban Homestead in the building. Thank you for being part of the moderation team. Yellow Door, don't let them try it over here, Yellow Door. Don't you do it. Tamika Davis in the building. What up, Tamika Davis? Bayou Sugar in the building. Thank you for being part of the gardening club. Miss Sharon in the building. Thank you for being part of the gardening club, Miss Sharon. Thank you for being who you are. T. Speller. That's my guy. T. Speller in the building. CP Family Farming in the building. What up, CP? Farmer Marshall Urban Gardener in the building. Now look, now you know it had to be something special if I'm on here on a Thursday at 1:35. It's got to be something big, right? I'm gonna help you out, right? 2025 garden plan. Now it's other places you can go to and talk about your 2025 financial endeavors, how great you want to be. But it over here, it's all about the gardening, baby. So 2025, what's your garden plan? How your garden gonna be great in 2025? And look, I got my commercial side to very conservative, and I've got 3 commercials. YouTube gonna make me get the YouTube TV thing where I don't get commercial. Cause yeah, that's a lot. But anyway, 2025 is your new lease on life when it comes to gardening. You don't believe me? It's so many awesome things you can do, and it all starts with a good gardening plan. 2025, I'm gonna tell you what my gardening plan is, and I'm gonna give you some good ideas for things you want to try your garden. Don't forget that like button. This is free 99. Good conversation, good entertainment. You might learn something. I don't know. Who knows? But hit the like button. That's all we ask. Hit the like button. Just say, no big move. Miss Shirley OG Garden in the building. Thank you for being a part of the garden moderation crew. Thank you for all you do. Bro, these commercials getting started already. Look, I already don't got 3 commercials. Look here. I got it turned to conservative. This the most conservative commercials I can get and still have my videos monetized. I don't have to cut off all monetization. And it's a YouTube thing. YouTube finds live stream with it. It's a lot of interaction in the comment section, and they just throw a bunch of commercials on there. I'm still trying to figure out how to get that done. What's the right thing for? But we're gonna power through that. We're gonna power through it. Karen Turner in the building. First ad. We already off and rolling. Teagues enjoys gardening and life in the building. Urban Garden Chronicles in the building. What's up, Urban? Courtney Cherry in the building. Now let's get on with the topic at hand. Now, a couple things that I think is very important for 2025 garden. First thing, and it's not a Debbie Downer channel at all. At all. But I'm just gonna say it like this, and I'm gonna leave it. I might not leave it. I might talk about it some more too. The world is changing. Not the world coming to the end. Not you got to dig out a basement in the ground because of bombs. None of that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the world is changing. 2025 is a new year. You don't know what new pesticides just got introduced to garden, and they can't wait to spring so they can spray it over all everything out there that they're growing. You don't know what things will be available in the grocery store 2025. You never know. You don't know the next recalls they're going to be in your grocery store coming soon. You don't know what's going to happen. So instead of panicking when something happens, oh my Lord, I just bought these collard greens out of Kroger and now it's a recall on them. What will I do? Grow your own. These tomatoes on the dirty dozen list for the 10th year in a row with all the pesticides and stuff. Grow your own. You never know what the next hurdle in life is, but when it comes to your food, just grow a little bit. You don't have to grow everything. That's a bad misconception. One way I want you to look at it, Google the dirty dozen fruits and vegetables. Google that. Then figure out the top 4 things that you eat in your house, vegetables and fruit wise or whatever. Grow those 4. Sounds pretty simple. If you eat parsley on everything, grow some parsley. If you like garlic on everything, grow some garlic. Love collard greens every Sunday. That's 3 collard greens. And just pick something else to grow. You don't have to grow 100% of what you're going to eat at your house. I know people like that challenge of growing everything they eat, vegetable and fruit wise. That's cool. That might not be for you. Start small and build your way up. I'm going to tell you what I thought about. Now, only thing I like to get from the grocery store is apples. I'm trying to grow apples. I got 4 or 5 apple trees. I ain't there yet. I'm thinking, what if they just do away with apples? What if the apple truck break down? Sign seal it on it. Sign seal it on it. It's not. What if your favorite apple, that orchard, is hit with a bad hurricane and it lose all its supply? You gonna go a whole year without eating those beautiful apples? Honey Crisp. It used to be Pink Lady apple. Honey Crisp are my favorite apples now. I got a tree out there. Honey Crisp. But I'm just saying, you never know what's gonna happen. Don't wait till something happens and start complaining and, oh my Lord, what am I gonna do? Because I get tired of. Can I rant for a minute? Can I rant for a minute? I don't like watching YouTube videos with people complaining about something with no answer. They're just complaining. I don't like complainers. I don't like watching things with no explanation of how to do it. I have an opinion on something. That's all I'm saying. So my opinion on the situation is I've seen the recalls from last year. I've seen all the things that they said had all the pesticides and all the sprays on it. I'm gonna grow that stuff. And if you're unfamiliar with the Dirty Dozens is, it's an annual list of fruits and vegetables with the most pesticides on it. And it usually start with things that have thinner skin on it. To all y'all that eat grapes in the grocery store at Kroger, y'all are diabolical. Y'all are diabolical. You have no idea what's on these grapes that y'all eat. Y'all ain't even washed them out. Bro, what kind of system do y'all got to even do that? What is wrong with y'all? Yeah, I'm talking to you. If you eat grocery store grapes without washing them, you are diabolical. I don't even know what to say about you. I don't even want to shake your hand. You nasty. You a special kind of nasty. You see that white film on them grapes that y'all just be eating? Ugh. Ugh. That's all I'm gonna say about this. I mean, get you a gardening plan. See what you want to grow and grow it. Stop complaining about the recalls. The recall. And most people do it because they get a lot of views on YouTube. Because everybody wants to see what's bad for them. I would never do a video like that. Never. Because what's the point? You know that this stuff at the grocery store is horrible. You know this. So why are you complaining about it for something you already know? I never complain about what somebody do to help me if I ain't helping myself. The farmers that y'all complain about are doing all this to try to feed you. You. So I'm gonna say they bad farmers because I won't do for myself what they trying to do for me. I'm gonna put that out there and I'm gonna leave it alone because some people won't understand what I'm saying. Farmers grow food so you can live. Stop complaining about the recall and stop complaining about the farms if you don't want to grow food. They're doing you a favor. Because Lord knows if it was no produce and vegetables at the grocery store, you would be in trouble. You will be in trouble. But you want to complain about the farmers. It's the farmers' fault. They spraying all this stuff. The farmers spraying all that stuff because they got so many households they got to feed that they can't afford for nothing to get ate up by bugs. Yeah, let's spin around for a minute because we like complaining about them, but let's complain about you for a minute. Do you know on average, if you grew 2 vegetables and everybody in your neighborhood grew 2 different vegetables, the cost of vegetables and fruit and all that will go down because of supply and demand. If they don't have to produce so much, they don't charge so much. Let's check the comments because I know I ain't gonna get an amen on that one. Let's move on. All right, what are these comments saying? Truth and integrity in the building. What's up, truth and integrity? Glad to have you in here. Girl, dad cooking up deliciousness in the building. Courtney Cherry say, I wasn't able to garden this year, but 2025 is going down. I'm ready. She says she ready like Freddie. Let's do it. And that's how we all should feel. Y'all watch the news. I don't watch the news, but y'all watch the news all the time. Y'all see 1,000 bad stores, and at least 10 of them is about bad food. And you still don't want to do nothing about it. It's like you see a train coming down the track, and you text somebody a message on the train track. I don't get it. But we love it. We are some complaining folks. I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't want nobody to unsubscribe. Let me move on. Karen Turner says she in the game for 2025. Natasha Kemp, God darn, I can't talk. Natasha Kemp in the building. What's up, Natasha? Glad to have you in here. Miss Sharon say, Honey Crisp and Red Delicious in the ground, hoping they make it. They gonna make it. They gonna make it. I think my tree's gonna take a long time because where I live at, it's just not an 8B. It's not an apple place. I don't think it get cold enough to get good production of apples. But if I get any apples, I'm happy with them because they my apples. Let me see. The good shirt rub off, you diabolical. Girl, dad, you are diabolical. If you think your shirt clean, let's start there. Girl, dad, why do everybody think this shirt clean? Let's start there. Everybody assumes their shirt is clean. Why is this? Now, you don't have that shirt on for 7 to 8 hours. You don't rub it to the car, the tree, every counter in your house, and your shirt still clean? Diabolical. Girl, dad, don't do that. I'm just joking with you. I wash all my produce fast. I don't wash the produce in my yard. In fact, if I'm out there and I'm grabbing something to eat, I just eat it. I just eat it. I mean, at the worst, a bird might have licked it. Does a bird have a tongue? I feel like a bird got a tongue. Maybe not. But I'm just gonna say, at the worst, a bird or a possum licked it. It is what it is. Bayou Sugar say I'm that special kind of nasty. I eat them. I got an iron stomach. Bro, I just, dude, do you see that white film on top of there and you still eating that? I guess you that one, Bayou Sugar. I guess you that one. Because ain't no way. No way. Tammy said, I grew up playing in the street while the mosquito truck sprayed in the neighborhood. My system shot. Look here, man. You right about that. Because we playing in the yard while the mosquito truck came through. We drunk water out of the holes, and you could taste the metal in the water. And then we had something we used to call, I think we called it sweet grass. We just pull it and chew on it. Then my grandma say, that sweet grass grow with dog pee at. Now, I have no factual information if all that is true, but I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Bro, the stuff we did growing up was diabolical, man. I'm telling you. Courtney Cherry say, I'm dropping seeds. I'm 9 and 6B. Drop them. I would start dropping seeds either the first or the mid of January. T Speller said, bro, we just bought 2 more 4x8 raised beds and 2 more 2x4, 12 total fruit trees. Rinse your food thoroughly. T Speller, you are in the game. You are in the game. A lot of people out here playing, talk about, if I need some food, I just go to the grocery store. First off, a little research if you want to. I think grocery stores were introduced in the 1940s. I think it's some people walking around that are older than grocery stores. I'm gonna let that settle in your head. It's some people that you talk to that are older than grocery stores. That make them 60, 85 years old, something like that. So, and when the big C was out, if you went to the grocery store at a certain time, you couldn't even go in to get food. Now, I'm not into the conspiracy or the prepper thing. That ain't my thing. But I'm just saying, you see the world changing, and you can't take a hint. Take a hint. Grow something. Get some chicken. Do something. Have some kind of food source beside the grocery store. That's all I'm saying. That's it. No more, no less. No big whoop. Mary Grow with me 1964 in the building. Miss Shirley say my honey crisp is 5 years and loaded every season. See, Miss Shirley living in climate 4 apples. She in Ohio, zone 6. That zone is 4 apples. My zone 8B is not. It is not. We struggle to get enough chill out down here. But Miss Shirley don't be complaining about that snow. But that snow makes sure y'all get some apples. And I'm gonna let my tree grow so I can get a couple apples. I will never get an awesome harvest. I know that. But I need 5 apples off every tree every year. That's all I need. Speaking the truth to power, bro. I'm just saying, it is what it is sometimes. Let's do it, everybody, not somebody, everybody. That's how Natasha say, I'm already making my 2025 seed list. Speaking of seed list, and I've sent that a couple seeds to some special people that I promised them to already. I sent them seeds. If I emailed you and said I was sending you seeds, they already went out. But January the 1st, start Seedmas, #Seedmas. It's not a contest or nothing like that. It's nothing that has my name wrote on it. It's just #Seedmas. Seedmas is a gardening holiday. Connect with people in the comments. Connect with your favorite YouTuber. You send them seeds. They send you seeds. You say, hey, I want a dragon egg cucumber. I've never had that. Can you send me? Do you have seeds to send? Cool. The other person say, hey, I would like some specialty tomatoes. Do you have something to send? Yes. You send them back and forth. But if somebody send you seeds and the other person asks for seeds back and you don't send them, you diabolical. You are the Lex Luthor of the gardening community. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. January 1st, we will start sending people seeds. Start emailing people, start finding out. If you in the comments with somebody and they talking about something cool like eucalyptus seeds, say, hey, what's your email? I would like to trade seeds with you. If you see Carbon Q in the comments, say, hey, Carbon, I would like to trade seeds with you. Or what I like to do, I get a lot of seeds, right? So stuff that I don't grow, when I send you what you asked for, I'm gonna send you that stuff that I don't grow. Now, if you don't want to grow it, you know what you do with those seeds? You just keep passing them on and keep passing them on till they hit somebody's house that want to grow them. Ain't no need to waste seed because everybody got different taste buds. Yeah, big facts. We're gonna send seeds to everybody. Matter of fact, the first week of January, I will do a live stream where we will give away seeds. We will kick off Seedmas by giving away some seeds. Now we're gonna have a couple content creators that will also be getting out seeds. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send seeds from companies, but I'm also gonna send seeds that I've saved from my garden. I think that's cool. So we're gonna get that ball rolling real soon. OG Nadine in the building. OG Nadine is original subscriber. I think OG Nadine was subscribed to this channel before I had 100 subscribers. She is the real OG. I'm going to have to cut back on how much I plant because I start school in January. Yeah, just do 4 or 5 things. You know, whatever you can keep up with. Don't cut out. You know what? Cut back on what you plant, but plant more perennials where you want to do so much work to keep them up. More fruit trees. More fruit trees, Miss Kia. Yolanda in the building. Glad to have you in here. Tamiko D, the dirty gardenista. Yes, birds have tongues. I didn't know. I figured they did. So, bro, you eating possum spit out your garden? Big facts. Possum has never been recalled. I'll let that sit on your heart for a minute. Possum meat has never been recalled. Yes. Possum spit. It's organic. Just saying. Justine Mason in the building. What's up, Justine? Thank you for being a part of the gardening club. Carbon Q in the building. Glad to have you here, Carbon. Henry Ross in the building. Building. Bro, farmer, watch you from Los Angeles. Love you, big bro. Man, look here, man. Shots out to LA. Oh my God. Look, Henry Ross, what's your growth zone? Because if I was in LA, man, bro, my mind would explode. I have mangoes, sugar apples, avocados everywhere. Look here, man. Henry Ross, you're a lucky man to be in LA, man. Y'all can grow just about anything if you got room for it. Depending on your zone. I think LA start with zone 9 and go up. I think. The more you know, dropping knowledge. We all got knowledge to give. We all got it. Gardening mindfully in the building. Yes, it's a mess. Gardening in the building. Angela J. in the building. Let me see. Hashtag Seedmas. First off, everybody type in hashtag Seedmas. Let's get this going in the YouTube street and the algorithm because they study and save words. So I'm gonna put that hashtag Seedmas in there. 85 people in here. Put hashtag Seedmas. Let's make this thing international. And it ain't about me, and it ain't even about you. It's about sharing seeds. And let's go back to the origins of this. I can't remember if it was David Core or if it was So Good Gardner. Either way, this came up on one live stream, and we got to think about all the silly holidays we have. Silly holidays. Halloween. Who is what? Who is celebrating Halloween? Why is that even a thing? Columbus Day. Dude, they got rid of Columbus Day. It's not even a thing no more. I think it's uh whatever day. They changed that to something else. Um, Easter, the way they celebrate Easter, the way they celebrate Easter. If you hide eggs on Resurrection Day, if you first off, an Easter bunny don't even have eggs. What does the rabbit have to do with Easter? But y'all don't say nothing about that. Now, this holiday, Seedmas, it allows everybody to be able to grow different things without having to spend a bunch of money. It's seeds you already have that you exchanging with other people. It's an online seed exchange. And I'm gonna double down for you. I'm gonna do a hashtag Seedmas post January the 1st, or you know me, January the 2nd, maybe the 3rd. And in the comments of that post, put in there seeds you looking for. Say, just put in there, I'm looking for purple tomatoes. Boom. Somebody comes in the comments, they say, hey, I have purple tomatoes. I'm looking for this. This is my email. I think they take emails out. Oh, I don't think you can do it. I think they block emails in there. That would have been one. Got to find a way around that one. I'm going to figure that. Give me time. But either way, I'm going to have it. I'm going to figure out a way where you can go to a certain place and seed swap. Haven't got it figured out. There's some people in this chat way smarter than me. If you got some ideas of how to get it done, email me. Or if you want to be the liaison for that situation, let me know. We'll figure something out. What I miss? Georgia Gardner in the building. Glad to have you in here. Urban Gardner say, bro, getting rid of arugula and beets. Matter of fact, beets and radish, I've already sent them out. So the people I sent the stuff to, beets and radish are definitely in your pack. If that's not your thing, re-gift it. I'm just saying. Bro loves onions. LOL. Not at all. If you send me onion seed, they'll be on the first thing smoking with a stamp on out of him. G Mama grows hard in the garden. Thank you for being head of the moderation team. Thank you for being part of the garden. I cannot talk today. Thank you for being part of the garden club. Thank you. Both from pass them on like that fruitcake somewhere else re-gifted. First off, I eat fruitcake. And they have something called a rum fruit cake. They got liquor in it. A slice of that with some butter on top of it for breakfast with a cup of coffee. You'll lose your goddamn mind. I'm old school with it. OG Nadine, collard, Georgia collard seeds, please, for me. Shoot me an email after January, and we're gonna make it happen. Is there such thing as owning too many seeds? If you don't plant them, if you just let them go bad. I think after 3 or 4 years, the germination rate goes down. So if you got seeds like that, start shipping seeds, man. But I got to figure out the way to have a centralized place where everybody, if they're not a content creator, where they can go in and ask for seeds and get emails. Okay. So we're gonna do that. I just got to figure it out. Alfreda Woods. Well, I don't know what's wrong in the building. What's up, Alfreda? Who's selling possum meat? It's free around here. Look, they come in your backyard and say, hey, you want possum meat? Michelle 17 in the building. Thank you for being part of the gardening club. Henry Ross, Zone 9. Man, I be growing everything out there. Everything. Seedmas. Everybody saying Seedmas. 6B, I'm learning this new grow zone. 6B ain't a bad zone. A person that I think they're in 7A. D Jackson in the building. What's up, D Jackson? All right. Fit girl in the building. Hello, everyone. My citrus and avocado doing so well under my greenhouse plastic. I just ordered an ice cream mango tree. Diabolical. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm getting a mango tree this year. I'm getting a big one. I wanted avocados. I didn't think I could grow avocados. I found cold-hearted avocados. I got an avocado about 6 foot. It's made it through 2 winters. So I bought another one. Now, mango, you will be mine, mango. I'm going to get a mango, and I'm not going to let it die. I'm free to say, hey, bro, I love your video. Keep up the good work, my brother. Look, thank you. I'm going to try. 2025, I'm going to try to do more videos. But most of my videos, unless I got a concept or something I just want to rant about or talk about, it's most of what I'm doing in the garden. I'm going to make a concerted effort to turn the camera on more. I probably video 1/10 of what I do in the garden. So I'm not going to say it's going to be better videos. It's going to be more videos. I don't know how to say that the right way. Look, I just got my full commercial. YouTube is tripping. TLC in the garden in the building. What's up, TLC? All right, we're going to move on. Food forest permaculture in the building. What up, Howard? Let me get to the bottom. How do I get so far behind in the chat? Mary Grow with me 1964. Say, bro, I got them greasy leaf collard greens for Christmas. Thanks for sharing that hookup. Look here, man. Them are some beautiful collards, man. My greasy leaf are going on 2 years in the ground. You hear me? 2 years. This they second fall and a second winter right now. I'm just putting that out there. G Mama Grove said dragon tone bush bean. She's put it out there. I gotta find the right thing. I just gotta find one central location where everybody can come and put their comments in. I could do it in my community post, but it's hard. I want to say every time you drop your email in there, they delete it out just automatically by YouTube. I figure so. I might do it on Instagram. Hey, Yellow Door Urban Homestead, can people put emails in the comments and Instagram don't delete them? We might have to do it on Instagram. Instagram lets you do anything just about. So you right in the building. Should I start my pepper seeds now? Zone 8B? I wouldn't. I think they'll be a little too big. Most seed packs even tell you start 6 to 8 weeks before your last frost date. I started a little early. I want to say my last frost date is usually March the 24th, I think. January, February, March, something like that. So I start my peppers and tomatoes and stuff probably middle of January, and it give me about 2 months for them to grow. If you grow them, if you start them too early on the inside, you're gonna have some huge plants on the inside. That's just my opinion. Now, if you can maintain them plants on the inside for 3 months, you know, If you got grow light that you can adjust and stuff like that, I never tell you what you can't do. Asia said you can put them there, but they aren't hyperlinked on IG. No, I don't need them to be hyperlinked. I just need you to be able to do it. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a post that says Seedmas, add your emails and your seed wants, and you just go down in the comments. Do. The person say I got this seed, and you go from there. Pinky green thumb in the building. You might want to get that thumb looked at now. That green thumb ain't what they be talking about. Woo. Let me take a drink. Let me take a drink now. All right. Mabuso Balondo Gardner in the building. Can I call you MB Gardner? MB Gardner, because I don't want to butcher your name. PIA fed the fruitcake to the squirrel. I saw the video came up. I ain't had a chance to watch it yet. I'm definitely gonna watch that. Can't stand fruitcake. When I used to be a newspaper deliverer, they used to give me fruitcake for Christmas. I don't know. I'm okay with it. Ty Lily in the building. I made a live belated Merry Christmas, bro. Looking forward to you hooking us up with the garden knowledge for the 2025 season. We're gonna hook each other up with this garden knowledge. Everybody got something to offer to the gardening community. What seeds should I plant first for a good spring garden zone 8B? You mean in the ground? What seeds should I plant first for a good spring garden? I start my bell peppers inside. I start my tomatoes on the inside, and I start herbs on the inside because bell peppers take forever to produce. Usually mine start producing in fall. Tomatoes, I just like to have them big enough where something happened, like this is a determinate tomato, and it start getting toward the end of its cycle. I can put another tomato there. And herbs, because herbs are hard to grow from seed. But anything that has a bigger seed, like watermelon, squash, cantaloupe, everything else you grow that has a bigger seed, I just plant it directly. I don't plant big seeds indoors. So that's kind of my rule of thumb. The smaller the seed, the more apt I am to grow it on the inside. Only spring stuff. Fall crop, I just plant all them direct. Making apple cider, making apple cobbler and listen, diabolical. Jesus. All right, let me get through a couple more of these. Matter of fact, we can go through a couple of them and I keep going down there. All right, we talked about the world changing. Number 2 thing, simplify your garden. That is an awesome garden plan. Simplify your garden. Make your garden where you don't have to fertilize all the time. Build your soil over the fall and the winter. You don't have to fertilize as much, and you don't have to water as much. Get you some wood chips down there. Let the wood chips start breaking down. Get you some alfalfa pellets and kitchen scraps. If you are at Starbucks paying $10 for some coffee and don't get them free coffee grinds they got over there, that's on you. They're giving away these coffee grinds. They got them bagged up for you. Add all that stuff to your soil. Make your soil black gold. If you got ashy soil, that's on you because you ain't did your part. No ashy soil in 2025. No ashy soil. If your soil is light brown, you got to work on that thing. Go ahead and start laying your compost down. Simplify that gardening. If you got to go out there every week, I'm not gonna have nobody do business. I'm just saying what I used to do. I'm talking about me here. If you got to go out every week and fertilize it for your garden to grow good, you got to work that soil. Compost, kitchen scraps, alfalfa pellets, and all the organic matter you can put down in it. There you go, just grow with me. Hashtag no ashes soil. I'm just saying, if that soil light brown, you got to moisturize that thing. I'm gonna say what I say. Work your soil, and your garden will be simple. If all you got to do is plant, pull bugs off, and harvest fruit, gardening is spectacular. But if you got to fertilize every week, you got to amend the soil all the time every year with these soil mixture. No, you should only amend your. Let me retract that. You should only have to amend your soil before the plant season. I'm gonna say it again. Going forward, I would not be adding nothing to this goddamn soil. The plant in there, plant. I take that back now. I'm gonna put granular fertilizer, cheap granular fertilizer, when I plant whatever I plant. I'm gonna sprinkle some granular fertilizer. That's it. And I'm gonna water. And I'm gonna pick food. That's it. It's you shouldn't have to fertilize as much as we fertilize. And think about this part. Fertilizer has nothing to do with building soil. Don't feed the plant, feed the soil. Am I ranting too much? And I say that because people say all the time fertilize the soil and not the plant, but they don't define what that means. If I'm growing something that needs a lot of nitrogen, if all I'm putting in that bed is nitrogen, I'm feeding the plant. Now, if I put a whole bunch of kitchen scraps, comfort, chop and drop, and all this other stuff, I'm feeding the overall soil health. I don't want to feed the plant no more. All I want to do is feed the soil. So when you see me out there and I'm excited because I talk about my soil, that's my jam. Soil is my jam. If you got good soil, you should be able to push your hand all the way up to the second knuckle. That's good soil. If you can't get past your fingernail in your soil, you got work to do. You got work to do. You got a job to do. I'm gonna say what I say. But before I get off the healthy soil thing, another thing would if you garden for fresh and healthy food, your soil has to have nutrients in the soil for the plant to uptake that. If you got ashy soil, ain't no nutrients in that. So you just eating a carrot. You eating a carrot with no nutrition. That's diabolical. I said what I said. The more you have in your soil, the more that vegetable takes up and more released into your body when you eat that vegetable. A lot of people growing a lot of food, but they ain't growing a lot of nutrition. But we're gonna move on because I heard somebody unsubscribe in. Let's move on. But that all that goes into simplifying your garden. My 2 mango from seed growing nicely so far, 9A9B. I like growing fruit trees from seeds, and I'm realistic about the timetable on getting fruit. But mango, I can't grow mango from seed here in 8B because when that winter hit, that mango got to be grown to make it through over here. Because these plants out here thugging it. So I need a mango that's on this grown before I put it out there. Janice Colby, my garden, my way. Hashtag Seedmas. Sarah Happy High. I had to take a call, but I shared out Seedmas. Have a great day, broke farmer, everyone. Thank you, Sarah Happy High. What variety of avocado do you have? I have the fantastic avocado and I have the poncho avocado. Both of them are supposed to be cold-hearted down at 15 degrees when mature. MB Garden said, how's it? I almost missed the live. I'm glad you made it in. Just grow with me. Thank you for being part of the gardening club. What up, fam? Lisa Easter Evans. Hello from North Carolina. We were just talking about Easter. Gardening with an attitude in the building. Growing with Hudson in the building. Thank you for being part of the moderation team. Wellness with Frugal Mama in the building. Hey, Frugal Mama. Let me see. Tania O in the building from H Time. Good love and body rocking. Not y'all remember the group H Time? All night long. Hey. H Time. Moving on. Now is a good time to winter sow. I want to do it. I really do. But the lazy in me saying that, tell me I got to separate a bunch of seeds out of the milk jug. I don't want to do it. I've seen it work spectacular for Nikki. First person I had heard of the concept before, but I saw it from the everyday. Look, man, Nikki is like Beetlejuice. You said her name 3 times, she popped up. I saw the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick do winter sowing first, and she had spectacular results. I just don't like separating plants or separating seedlings. It's the lazy for me. Juicing with Jay in the building. What's up, Jay? I'm making it slow through these comments. Speed up. Fruit tree donations. Hit the cash out, baby. I got like 9 more fruit trees I want. At least 9. I got some more. I already got stuff ordered that'll be here the 1st of spring. Hashtag no ashes soil. No ashes soil. If you think you're growing nutritious food and ashes soil, you're wrong. For new babies like me, that's good info. I'm just saying. If you feed the soil, the plants will feed you. Big facts, no whammies. No whammies. Feed the soil. Much easier and cheaper to feed the soil than to feed them plants. You hit the nail on the head, Miss Sharon. You can feed, it's like kids in Africa. You can feed your soil for pennies on the day. That's too much. I did too much. I apologize. My bad. I did too much. I'm sorry. Moving on. Moisturize and loaming. Facts. The soil. The everyday life of an OCD-ish chick, Nikki, is in the building. Thank you for being part of the moderation team. Matter of fact, Nikki, are you going live? Are you doing the chat this Saturday? Nikki, let me know if you're doing the chat. MB Garden said, I have been a subby for Broke Farm since the beginning. I love how you grow food the simple way. Thank you, MB. Appreciate OG. OG follow. Love to see that. Ty Little said I added alfalfa pellets to the soil this week along with chicken manure, granular fertilizer, bone, and blood meal to prep for spring. That bed ready. That bed like Freddy right now. Ready. Lady D Banks in the building. What's up, Lady D? G Mom say I want another avocado. I want to see what the one I got gonna do before I do though. And I buy my trees in pairs because I believe the trees produce more fruit if you have 2 of them. Check out the Joey avocado, the fantastic avocado, G Mom, and the Poncho avocado. I forgot which one you got. I think you already got a Joey avocado. I think, G Mom. Comments on this phone ain't moving. Golly. Oh, there you go. PIA, passionately intrigue, arts, and more in the billions. Building. This why I don't do midday lives, y'all. I can't drink at 2 o'clock in the evening. And if I don't drink, then my words rumble together. Just putting that out there. Also, let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you plan on participating in Seedmas. This is my lazy season. Got to get my garden organized. Oh yeah, this is the lazy time here. You get time to take your time, do what you want. You can do 15-minute worth of work, move on, come back. I love it. F. Smith Welch in the building. Thank you for being a part of the gardening club. We're gonna expand more on the gardening club, and we have a set time to go live now. Every Sunday, 3:05 is a membership only live stream. More giveaways. It's gonna be bananas in 2025. I still got a giveaway. I missed 1 month of a giveaway. We're gonna give away a fruit tree at the next giveaway. Fruit tree that don't cost more than $45. And if you want to know who do the biggest Cash App giveaways, it's me. The last Cash App giveaway was a 60 bucker. A 60 bucker. I'm just saying, we do big things over here, no whammy. No whammy. And if y'all didn't know, I like to rub my hands together like Birdman when I'm thinking about diabolical plan. Just saying. Dave Busby in the building. My God, Dave, what up, Dave? The chat is Monday, January the 6th, 2025 at 7 p.m. Eastern time. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop the link in there, Nick. If you want to come up and talk about the chat while we're doing this, tell the people. It's 2025. Nick is doing big thing, no whammy 2025 on the chat. Just saying that. The analytic gardener in the building say we'll be from the bushes. We'll be in the bushes. All right, be careful, snakes out there. They lethargic, but they still out there. Okay. We got some participants. Hashtag Seedmas. Okay. Trying to make sure my soil looks rich and moisturized going into spring and not ashy like my legs in cold winter months. Working on moisturizer for the legs now. I do not work on it. I'm ashy. I got dry skin. I'm ashy. It is what it is. I get out of the shower. I put lotion on my hands, lotion on my bald head, lotion my face, and I'm out the door. Hey, I've had the same bottle of lotion for at least 2 years. Hey, it is what it is sometimes. Precious SoCal Gardener in the building. What's up, Precious? Thanks for being part of the gardening club. Let's see. Chat a banana in the building. So just came in from the garden. Look at the catch your live greens one and all. I ain't lucky to have you in here. Thank you. I'm just scrolling through. I'm at the bottom, y'all. Y'all, you got broke farmer doing good. Now let's move on to the next thing. And look, man, and this live stream is an interactive live stream. Talk to me, type back to me. I talk to you. I don't know how other people do business. If you put a comment in there, I'm gonna try to get to it, and we have open and honest discussion. Now, something that's a good idea in 2025 is grow more perennials. More perennial. G Mama said, so what I missed in the chat for the one? The one, if you're gonna participate in Seedmas, 2 if you are not. Or just don't put nothing. Just 1 if you're gonna participate. If you ain't, don't say nothing. Just don't say nothing. I will look up them 2 avocado. Oh yeah. My avocados always die. Yeah, I've killed avocados too. But those two working so far. But yeah, I've killed a bunch of avocados. Um, so when I say grow more perennials in 2025, it's something that you don't have to keep uh replanting and whatever. I'm going toward a lot of perennial herbs. That is my thing. I'm putting herbs in the ground. Um, push come to shove, I can't get to CVS for something, whatever happened, you can grow your own medicine to a certain degree. So 2025, more perennials. And when I say perennial, y'all know I mean fruit trees, right? I'm just saying, more fruit trees, more fruit trees, more fruit trees, more fruit trees. And speaking of fruit trees, if you go over to foodforestnursery.com, you can get 10% off the whole website if you use promo code G-Mom. Which one is it? Is it Broke Farm 10 or is it Broke 10? Because I also, if you go to ivorganics.com, you can get 10% off the whole website if you use promo code Broke Farming 10 or Broke 10. It's one on one and one on the other. But anyway, I said that to say I got some trees coming from Food Forest Nursery in spring. I got a chocolate persimmon coming, and I have two of the God, my brain is ridiculous. I need some ginkgo biloba out there. But it's the little whatever the little fruit called. I don't know what it's called. I give up. Either way, I got two of those trees coming. I have a chocolate persimmon coming, and I have two cranberry plants coming. You know why I got two cranberry plants coming? I like cranberry sauce. And I like cranberry juice. And cranberry juice, as we all know, is good for us. Not miracle berry. It's the some of them are light green and some of them are purple. It's something berry. I don't know. But some green, some purple, they grow well in cold climate. I think GT Junior got one. But either way, I got at least those 5 coming, and I just bought 2 more. So it is what it is. I'm gonna grow my fruit tree. There you go. Broke Farmer, Broke 10 is food for. Well, you got Broke 10 on both of them. Either way, it's either Broke Farmer 10 or Broke 10 and get 10% off the whole website. Matter of fact, they just updated. Anyone growing kiwi, if so, what's on? Nah, I killed my kiwi on purpose. It started vining around. Kiwis get out of control. Bro, which new fruit tree has your attention? Well, I wanted the chocolate persimmon, but my guy got me on that one. And then the other 2 fruit trees that I can't remember the name of them, and then the 2 cranberries. So I got enough persimmons now. I wanted a bunch of persimmons. I got a list of what I want, but I don't know yet. I want some off that list. I don't know. I got to do some more research because I really want a chocolate persimmon. I know what I want. I want the coffee cake persimmon now. Coffee cake. What is Seedmas? Sorry, I'm new. Seedmas is a gardener's holiday that our community invented 1st of January to the end of January. You send seeds to each other. Got to find a better way to do it. You see people do it in my live stream. You can't do it in other people's live stream. You cannot. I repeat, you cannot unless they are Seedmas approved and they tell you you can do it. But if you're looking for a seed, put in a comment looking for this seed with the understanding that you got to fulfill the seed that the other person wants. And y'all email each other back and forth, set it up. But I want to have, if it's somebody you're not familiar with, don't give them your address. Give them your ghetto cousin address to send it to that house. You don't know these people. It's just for your safety. If you don't have a P.O. box, don't send it to your house. Yeah. Just saying. Bro, I saw them tiles in the garden the other day. I'm redeemed. Look, it's certain things how I want my garden to look, and I'm just gonna go for it. I don't care what nobody else think. I'm gonna go for what I know. Rob in the garden. What a Rob in the garden? Where can you find viable and legitimate seeds for the miracle berry? I cannot, because I don't trust Etsy like that. I think it's a coin flip. So I don't know about miracle berry. If somebody know you can had success buying miracle berry seeds, put it in the chat. I'm looking for mullein right now. That's why I'm literally in the bushes. Analytic garden. I got mullein seeds. Miss, yeah, I do have mullein. Somebody blessed me at Seedmas last year with mullein. So January 1st, analytic garden. I got mullein seeds from you. For analytic gardener, I'm gonna need a tomato seed I've never heard of. I need a tomato seed that's gonna blow my mind. That's what I need, analytic garden. They'll find it out at checkout. Yeah, that's right. At checkout. I just ordered 2 chairs. Look, man. All right. I had 2 cherry trees, one of them died. And mine, the bark is peeling real bad. So I went back and I looked at the description. In the description, it said prone for bark to come off the tree. I'm like, bro, I didn't see that. And it's gonna be hard for me to get look, I just got a commercial for YouTube TV. They said, boy, you better get this YouTube TV or you're gonna get all these commercials. And it's hard for us to grow cherries and apples down here. So if that other cherry tree, if it don't produce cherries in 2 years, I'm pulling it up. Put something else there. I'm in zone 4A. I am growing kiwi berry. It was given to me this summer. I hope it survives. Okay. I have 3% of this year's chocolate coffee cake and a future, I think. See, I got the chocolate coming. I got the Tanahashi, which is astringent, and I have 2 fuyu. No, 1 fuyu, 1 regular fuyu, and 1 gyro fuyu. So I already got 4, but I think one of them gonna die. Look, he already done pulled out the ladder to try to climb up to see the king. So I already know what that is. I have a chocolate persimmon, is young and hasn't produced anything yet. Yeah, I had my Tanahashi from a small whip for 4 years. It finally put on fruit this year and held it. Broke Farmer 10 is for Food Forest Nursery. Fool you, this spell check sucks. And don't put your address on their return address. Facts. Don't put return address. But don't send it to your house. Send it to your hood neighbor that love to fight. Yes. Do it like that. Because we want this to be fun, but we don't want it to be weird. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have a P.O. box and it's not somebody you trust to ship back and forth, send it to, if you're an older person, send it to your grandchild house. Let them know though, look, I got something coming to your house. But do not send this stuff to your house, just for safety precautions, okay? Appreciate that, Nikia. Hood cousin mount up. Thank you for explaining. Yes, your hood, everybody. Now, let's keep it a book. Now, everybody got hood cousins. Everybody got them. They get shot every year around New Year. That cousin, set it down. Yeah, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Fruit trees. I hit up Tractor Supply. Got trees for $10 a piece 3 weeks ago. Ooh. Kefir pear, slush fig, and brown turkey. I put them in the ground immediately. Immediately. Now them figs might die back in the winter if you're in zone 8 and below. But they were back. Looking like my passion fruit vine and giving up the ghost. Mine's still alive out there. I have plenty to send out for seed. Hashtag Seedman. Gardner Ebron. I'm gonna need to email you. I'm into all dwarf fruit trees for now. This is my thing with dwarf fruit trees. How can you say, and they base it off the root stock. How can you tell a tree how tall it's gonna grow in life? That's like at the age of 5, telling somebody you're only gonna make it to 5'11". You can't dictate that for sure. That's all I'm gonna say. Where can I get elderberry plant from or seeds? It's a lot of online nurseries. Go to foodforestnursery.com. Use promo code BROKE10. They have 2 or 3 different varieties of elderberry, and it's a trusted source. Crafty Leo in the building, the official shirt designer for the Broke Farmer Challenge. If you got any design needs, go see Crafty Leo, but it ain't free. It ain't free. Good work is never free. The Boot 504 in the building. Janet Potter. Put your hood neighbor's address with a note that says hood neighbor. My neighbor will know it's me. Oh, wait now. Wait a minute. Oh, I love it. All right, Ebron, when I get off here, I'm gonna hit you back. Back at the bottom, I'm doing good. Now let's end some of these now. 2025, start studying your craft. Your craft. My craft is gardening. I have gardening books. I'm not a big reader. Let's start there. I am not a big reader. But for the sake of my craft, I got books. I got books. I'm going to go on YouTube University and I'm going to get my doctorate degree in gardening at YouTube University. I'm going to walk that stage, baby. Styling and profiling down that stage. You know what I mean? If this is what you enjoy to do and you want to be successful in it, anything that you want to be successful in, you have to put the work in. At your job, you put the work in to get a promotion. And that garden, you put the work in to grow more food. Study your craft. Find local workshops. Go to your local extension office. They have gardening classes for free for some of them. Master gardening class ain't free. I don't know why. I'm going to move on. But they have classes. They have seed swap. They have plant giveaway, free seeds. Your local library offers a seed giveaway every summer. And at the seed giveaways, extension offers, and all this other stuff, show yourself friendly and gain a gardening friend. From that gardening friend, build a what? Gardening community, a localized gardening community. Study your craft. They say great minds think alike. Find somebody to think with. Become part of your extension office. Call them, ask them questions, ask them what they're giving away. Your extension office gives away free trees at some point of the year. What is it called? Arbor Day. A lot of people give away trees on Arbor Day. Build that community. You got the gardening community on the internet. I get your local and gardening community together. That's all it takes. Start the gardening community, up your gardening game. Get your game up in 2025. I don't know how else to say this. Get your gardening game up in 2025. Work harder, study, do research, do experiments. Get your gardening game up. Stop just thinking you can go out there, throw a seed in the ground, throw a bunch of blood meal and bone meal in there, and everything gonna grow. Yay! No, put your arm down. Put your arm down. It's a hard work, man. You gotta study. Trials and tribulations, baby. Blood, sweat, and tears, baby. That's what you gotta do if you want to grow stuff. Nothing trumps hard work. I'm 48 years old. I can tell you from experience, nothing trumps hard work. Build your garden. God darn, Miss Native Cherokee 70. Thank you for being a member 5 months. More awesome things coming. We all need a garden community. Big facts, no whammies. We need that community. And it ain't just about gardening. It's to have an outlet for different, to get the stress off your chest. What's up, bro and garden family? Happy holiday. What's up, Afros and Artichoke? Glad to have you in here. Precious said, very true. We have a lot. We have to learn more. I'm a master gardener. I still don't know everything. I have all my gardening books. Me too. Me too. And I joke about the master gardening class. I met some awesome people at that class. I learned some stuff, but I'm a little turned off with it. You know what I mean? I mean, me and the master gardener people, we beefing a little bit. It's probably because I did a video about master gardeners that they watch. One of them put a comment in there. Wow. Some of them local extension office functions I'm scared to go to. I think they're gonna jump me in the parking lot. I think they're looking for me. So I'm gonna watch out. I don't go in the low before 9 o'clock. I have a good neighbor, but they might keep my stuff. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just saying, if it's a lot of weird people out here, let's put it like that. And just for the sake of saying what I said, send it to somebody younger if you don't have a P.O. box. Yeah. You're right. Master gardening class are not free at all. I wish it was. I don't understand. The original master gardeners, it all started so people in the community would know how to grow stuff. Instead of everybody coming to the master gardeners to get advice on that, you would have localized people in each city that can help the people in the community to grow food. That's the original concept. Broken down, very broken down version of the original concept. So if that still holds true, why are you charging people $200 to learn this information? If according to Master Gardener bylaws or whatever you call it, you should not sell your talents under the guise of I'm a master gardener, let me come set your garden up for a fee. I'm a master gardener, give me the job at Lowe's because I'm a master gardener. It's weird. You spend money that you can't recoup by using the master gardener label. Let me get out my soapbox. I'm looking for Jamaican sorrel hibiscus seed. Working up now. Y'all gotta wait to January the 1st, man. Y'all gotta wait to January the 1st. Just ain't gotta wait. Hold your horses. We're gonna kick this thing off spectacularly. I'm gonna have a live stream to kick off Seedmas that's gonna change the seed swap world forever. 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 And some people, if you're more comfortable, email some content creators about swapping seeds. Your favorite content creator, just send them an email and say, I'm looking for this seed. I have this seed. Are you interested? You know what the worst they can do? Not answer back. That's it. And you're the same place you started. So if you're uncomfortable with sharing your address with random people, email content creator. All right. VP, AK Vision Preparedness in the building. What up, Vision? Hey, y'all. You know why you should be over there watching Vision Preparedness? Because he gave away a solar generator. He got broke farmer won. I'm waiting for it to get here. I can't wait. It's going to be spectacular. I'm just saying. Go check out VP, aka Vision Preparedness. Appreciate you coming through. In the bushes. Ty Little say gardening is hard work, although it's mentally relaxing. I was so glad for the short gardening break between summer and fall gardening. We all need a little break, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Gardening with Val Bryan in the building. The gardening garlic genius. I saw you over there, man. Hey, that mix is diabolical. You got that garlic growing in. Awesome. Thanks for the motivation. I'm out in the garden now. Let's get it. Homestead Rachel says she a master gardener too. Look at all these master gardeners in the comments. Okay. LOL, I have some special issue with master gardeners. We'll have to talk online on them. We might have to. I just keep my secret because I went through the dang class. Yeah, everybody has an issue with it. I mean, some of them bigger than others. I don't know. They treated me well. I just don't think that. All right, y'all heard of racism? Have y'all heard of a thing called ageism? It's usually when people discriminate on people because they are older. I feel like in the master garden, they discriminate people who are younger. And I'm not that young. I was in my 40s, mid 40s, but everybody else was 60 and retired. And they didn't treat me the same. I'm just saying, they treated me like I was a really young kid, man. I didn't like it. Wild Edibles in the building. What's up, Wild Edibles? I took the course too. It was on a 75, 85. Good Lord. Hell, $75 a lot of money, 85 though. And I'm certified means you got all your master gardener's hours. I ain't got all my hours, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna do my hours next year. 2025. That nature. I froze for a minute. Am I back? I'm back. Definitely. I wish it was $200. It's $320. Good Lord. Can you make payments on it? Can you put it on layaway? I put that thing on layaway. 2 abundant acres in the building. I'm starting over. Grass overtook all of my 11 beds due to illness. You can get it back. Don't let nobody tell you can't. I still have 2 Seedmas to send from last year. Diabolical GT. My friend. What's going on? Now look. I thought that was bad, GT. I let folks sit for 2-3 weeks. You 2-3 months. GT, my friend, you gotta do better, my friend. You can make up this year though. They'll forget all about it. I have different seeds I saved from Canada only. They can't go over the border unless we become a state. Yeah, they ain't gonna make it over the border. No, I sent Maureen deep in the dirt, Maureen washing some seeds. It took 2 months for them to get there, and they had ripped them seeds apart. Bro, have you thought about having a beekeeper put 1 to 2 beehives in your orchard to pollinate all your plants and trees, your trees with flavor and honey? Plus, they might give you some honey. I got a friend, my friend Jesse. He probably in the chat now. He has his own bees. If he want to bring them over, I'm perfectly fine with that. But I have plenty of bees. So I mean, if he want to do it, I'm great with it. Yeah. But yeah, I know somebody who's a big time beekeeper. I call him big time. Hey, big guy, you big time to me. Growing what I eat in the building. What growing what I eat? Uh-oh. Oh, yours was different. Mine was all right. It was just that one. I felt like I was 18 in there because everybody was so much older. And everybody was there for flowers and grass. This Master Gardening course I went to, there it was flowers and grass. Me and one other lady were the only 2 people that like fruit trees and growing vegetables. That was weird. Just Gifted in the building. What's up, Just Gifted? Us older people can learn a lot from y'all young. If I'm young, good Lord. Bro, I'm young. I know what you're saying. I have a friend that offered to put a beehive in my yard, but I turned it down until I retired. Then I do. Oh, I put one back there now. Dandy Mom, thanks for being part of the gardening club. Yeah, it's a good idea because it changed the flavor of the honey based off what they eat. So I'm gonna hit one more. We're gonna get up out of here, y'all. Now, all right. We talked about a lot of stuff. 2 more things though, I do want y'all to think about. Journal your garden or videotape it. Get a YouTube channel. You don't even have to make the videos public, but I go back to videos and I see when I planted stuff. Because when I do a video, it's not from a month ago, it's probably from the day before. So I can see when I planted this, it did well. It helps with a lot. What didn't grow well, what grew well, what I had this place that. Journal or video your garden. It's the best way not to make the same mistake twice and to learn from your experience. A lot of people have garden journals. I do YouTube videos, so I video when I plant stuff and do stuff like that. But journaling and double down on what grows well in your garden. Double down on that stuff. Okra, spectacular in my yard. Double down on that. Fill the freezer, a freezer fuller, if you will. Figure out the things that grow the best. Grow those things and then try one new thing. I think a lot of gardeners feel like that. Try one new thing, but double down and fill up your freezer first with food before you growing foolishness like I be growing. I was growing cassava melons last year, y'all. And I don't mean the kind from Africa. I mean, it's just some rip-off name cassava melon that tastes like a cantaloupe. It vine everywhere. When I could have been putting things in that same space that grows well that I can fill my freezer up with. We eat eggplant. We eat a lot of tomatoes. We eat Swiss chard and all that. And I'm filling it up with this goddamn cassava melon. Say what I said. Double down on the things that grow the best, things that you can freeze, dehydrate, or whatever to store. And journal everything you do to be a greater gardener. Let me see. To the master gardener, I have a question. Is mixing, wait. I don't mean we know everything. I think what person said that we don't know everything now. To the master gardeners, I have a question. Is mixing red clay and compost a good mixture? If you're talking about putting that in a pot or raised bed, no. If you're talking about you got red clay and you mixing compost into the red clay, yes, that's a good thing. But, and I'm gonna say this, and a lot of people ain't gonna agree with me. Red clay has a lot of nutrients in it. If you take a little red clay and crumble it up and put it in your soil mixture, I personally think that will help. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I think it will help. If you're talking about you got red clay in the ground, yes, mix compost. It'll loosen that red clay up and make that soil more efficient to use. But if you're talking about putting it in the pot, no. But red clay has nutrients. Mix a little in them, but not much. Not much. Let's see. T Speller, yes, clay has a lot of nutrients, but chop. Oh, that's the same thing I was saying. Great mind think alike. But chop up the clay to help it break down faster. Yeah. And I say that about in a container because it was on the tip of my tongue. It'll compact. Clay will compact easy. So if it's in a pot, it's gonna compact once you water it a couple times. J3GS Farms in the building. What up, J3? Keisha H in the building. What's up, Keisha? Thank you for being part of Gardening Club. Composting in place will help break up that red clay. Facts. Facts. I agree. Red clay has nutrients. If you plant it in the ground, then mix it with compost. Facts. Definitely agree. And we don't always have to agree. Most of the time, I don't agree with nobody. But look, I'm finna get out of here. I got a couple things I got to do. Y'all wait, let me see. Bro, Farmer, what can I do to fix the sorry soil? I feel my bed. I really don't want to have to start over. I got one of my cheeks sleep. I gotta get to the side. God. TMI, too much information. Just keep working it. Get you some alfalfa pellets, get you some compost and kitchen scrap. Just keep amending that soil with organic matter to it get to a place where it's usable. Now, don't act like I ain't the only one. Yeah, for the people who do long live stream, y'all know what I'm talking about. That dude don't fell asleep over here. That's doing diabolical. But awesome live, bro. Have an awesome day, soil family. Crafty Leo, are you going live today? Danny Mom, I sprinkle red clay on my pots in the spring like fertilizer. Yeah, it got a bunch of nutrients. I don't think people think about it like that. I guess not. Crafty Leo, you going live? What's up? Happy New Year. The best is yet to come. No, I'm not going live today. Okay, if all hearts and minds are clear, we're gonna get off of here. Start putting your 2025 plan into action. Which alfalfa pellet? I see more than 3 different ones. It's the alfalfa pelletized pellet. It got a big horse on the bag, and it says organic on it. Pelletized with the horse on the bag, and it says organic on the bag. The greenhouse I got now, I got it locally from some run-of-the-mill shed place, and they ordered it from somewhere else. I think they ordered it from South Carolina or somewhere, and they brought it down here. Thanks, Chris. What's up, pescatarian gardener in the building? Miss Shirley OG Gardner goes live at 7 Eastern time tonight over. Can somebody drop Miss Shirley OG Gardner link? One of y'all moderators, if y'all don't mind. Miss Shirley, you're a moderator. drop your link in there, Miss Shirley, and go check out because I'm gonna be there tonight. I'm there all the time, but I'm definitely gonna be there tonight. We're gonna have a good time party tonight. Come on and celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Shirley, you gonna drop the link so we can get out of here? Same to you, Miss Shirley. Welcome in, pescatarian gardener, to the gardening club. You got so much to add to the club. Thank you for being a member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need GT. Let me drop the link, man. Miss Shirley, I'm gonna drop. All right. So go to channel. Go to share. No, that's not the share. Go to share. Hold on. I'm coming, y'all. Be patient. Patience wins the race. So how come your channel ain't got share on it nowhere? Let me see. Sure, I can't share your channel. Okay, I'm gonna need somebody to help me. There you go. Thank you, GT. How come I couldn't find it? That's Miss Shirley OG channel right there. Where can we get good, great greenhouse? Janet, email me. I'm gonna tell you where I got it from. Me and Janet stay real close by each other. So Janet, email me. I'm gonna tell you the direct name of the place. For everybody out of town is looking for a great greenhouse, go to your building, sheds and building place, and go there. They can order you a greenhouse if they don't have one on the lot. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna get out of here, man. I appreciate everybody being awesome as you are always in the chat. Enjoy your day. And I see you tonight at Michelle House. Peace and hair grease.